everybody, and welcome to the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all healthy. And most importantly, I hope you're all hydrated. And if you're a dry back, you're not welcome around these parts. You need to get the F out. Get it? We got the realest ones hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Give yourselves a round of applause. Only the best. OTB. Write that down. Make notes. Let them know that only the best hang out on this corner of the internet. Am I right? Am I right? Only the best. So, if you're watching this live, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're watching this on the premiere or on the replay, please do leave a comment. Let me know what you like and what you didn't like. And without any further ado, let's jump into the next one. We're hot. This is friend of the channel, by the way, Sunspot Galleries, Bacon Sweats, literally one of my favorite,
this game is
literally one of my most favorite, quite literally one of my most favorite things on the internet. I don't know why my playback is paused. Nothing is being played on other devices. Get out of here, you effing coward. Oh my God. It's the end of the world. It's all right. Let's play some music and we'll figure it out. It's a disaster stream. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. Waiting for a DSPL. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, Daddy. Pause. Oh, I know what to do. We're refreshing this bish.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
There we go.
This game is fucking terrible. By far, this is the lowest supported stream I have done in 2025. No one showed up. No one engaged. And no one supported. And it's the worst stream I've done in a year and a half.
Damn.
We have newly refreshed animations and sound effects.
And
we've got all these new improvements to all of my streaming content. Okay? Does it actually mean anything? No. The first stream yesterday, we ended at around $100 to support. Now listen,
Claire Obscure was the worst year of 2025 with $27. JG Win knows all the numbers. There's a lot of them. And JG Win knows all of them. Why is my shit always going like
Really, $100 on a stream is great for me. I'm not complaining. But we didn't hit the goal, so we stayed at 92 out of 100. All right, guys. We get some support today. So far, we got Buckwell sub and a $1 tip. Don't you want to see some of these animations and sound effects that I've implemented for you? Please, let's get some support.
Guys,
on the
you
stream.
can be a part of the show by typing in exclamation point DSP and having your own
Who's going to be our first super
sound
chatter
effects
of the
pop
day?
off.
Who's going to be our first sub of the day? Who's going to be our first tip of the day that gets an animation? It has to be $4.20 or more.
Wow.
$1.
What a shitty thing to do.
I received a $4.19 tip. Shut the fuck up and eat it. Eat it.
Everybody,
Sorry.
I need everybody to wish Dare Bear a very good evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here tonight.
Fuck I want, and you like it.
Anytime that you spend here with us is greatly appreciated, no matter how long or how short you spend.
So this person basically
Big ups.
tipping just under the thresholds to see an animation with a sound effect. So you do not get to hear the new sound effect that I put in
Wow.
with the 420 animation because
That's
that
so
person
shitty.
only tipped $4.19.
Aw, I bet you would like
it is
that,
what it
you
is, I
freak.
guess. No No animations and no sound effects for you guys. No, I do not get paid when you use channel points. That does not happen.
All right, that'll have to work.
Actually make some income off of your views on Kick because I'm part of the partner program.
Yeah, now he says it.
But I do not actually get anything if you're using channel points.
I was almost about to say something in his chat
I
over
have
on
no
Kick with
thoughts
my
about the new
actual
Sydney
Kick
Sweeney
account,
ad.
but I
don't
was like,
even know
nah.
who Sydney Sweeney is.
I was like, nah.
I just see your name on social media all the time, but I pay no attention. I don't care. What other streamers do I like to watch? Well, my wife and I have watched a variety of streamers over the years. But I'm not going to ever say who it is because sadly, these weirdos on the internet.
He's talking about us.
If I ever told you, oh, I watched this streamer and their content and I liked it, they would go over and harass that person for literally no reason.
It's true. He's talking about RYSE Nirvana.
Why? Because there was no reason for you to go off on me like you did. You're an asshole. Damn. So now you're going to pay for it because you're either my bitch or I'm going to beat you in Street Fighter 6. Either way, I win. So what's it going to be? You're going to be a man or you're going to be the bitch of the internet forever. Let's see if you're man enough.
Damn.
I wouldn't be doing it. They would.
He's not about drama,
guys.
Think
somehow that would get at me. Now it wouldn't. It wouldn't have anything to do. It wouldn't affect me. But these people are that dumb. Like they go do things like that for absolutely no reason.
What is he doing?
But they're just fucked in the head. They're actually broken mentally. They're snapped.
He's always talking about the mentally deficient people.
Wow, that sounds like a really DSP thing to do.
Jazz Cup, welcome!
Crap. So, I'm never going to talk about stuff like that because that way I don't want the fact that these idiots stalk
Jess
me
Cup
and,
is the MVP of this in every stream. They have been down with this channel from the longest. I need everybody to show Jess Cup some love, hanging out with us, holding it down over on Kick. I hope your Wednesday is good. Look at this, hypocrite. He's a hypocrite.
He is gay!
Bro, if you're drunk and you're a man and you're thinking about me at 2:30 a.m., clearly the pussy you roll over to at night
Damn.
ain't hitting for you.
Damn.
You must be thinking about a black nigga's cock and booty.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, TOS. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's good. It's all good.
So I'm going to send you guys over there.
Look, LTG is no saint, okay? But I can recognize when he's entertaining, okay? I don't give a fuck. He's funny. Like, he's entertaining. He knows exactly how to dress you down.
Say that he has no balls and he'll never face me because he knows that he will lose. I don't want to play him for money by paying him.
What?
I want to play him.
LTG 16K chargeback from an Emerald donator? What? What the?
Game. I want him to actually try. I wouldn't be doing it. They would. What he's saying is that he doesn't want to play me.
And thank you for using the emotes, Jess.
And that it doesn't matter.
That helps me see the things pop up.
No, I want to prove that I'm better
on the
than
screen.
Him. That's why I want to play him for real. So there have to be stakes. He wins money if he wins. He doesn't get anything if he loses. He's a bitch.
It was all
he's
on
Kick. He's a coward.
Jeez.
He's a fucking scrub and always will be.
Look, I'm trying to make Kick like a destination for my Stepmania streams because I literally play nothing but copyrighted music.
Go over there and have fun with them, guys.
Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. I'll stop. JG Win says, I watched LTG stream after he shipped his chat over there. Only Duncefelter tried to talk trash and he got banned. I got a button for that.
Get that ass banned.
Just keep sucking and sucking and sucking.
Oh my.
So let's talk all
when
about
you nut
it, shall
and
we?
she keeps
Any
sucking.
Update on the matchup with LTG? No, once again, 2 years in a row. Actually, at this point, I think technically it's 3 years in a row. He completely dodged me. He made excuse after excuse. He made ridiculous demands for money he knows he's not getting because he's a bitch. The people got what they wanted. They wanted me to talk shit to LTG.
He's a dunce!
So I did. We had a segment where I talked shit to LTG because that's what the viewers wanted so badly. Okay? So, that was fun. He's a fucking cowardly, scared little bitch who knows that I would beat him in any fighting game that we chose. he has absolutely no chance to win. So instead of it
He's
making
clout
about
chasing,
a
bros.
challenge of skill, he's like, well,
We
just
all
pay me,
clout
and it doesn't matter
chase.
if I
I'm
win
not
or
even gonna front.
No,
We all
that's the
clout
point.
chase.
The point is,
But
I
it's
want
so
to play you to
blatant.
prove that I'm better than you, because that's exciting for the viewers. People don't want to see us play if you're just going to throw the match. So there has to be stakes involved, meaning if you want
Remember
to have
he
a
said that there
prize
were no
pool that's
stakes?
raised, and the winner of the match gets the prize pool, whether it's $5,000, $30,000, whatever it is, I bet people would pay to see the match happen. Because
Right?
they're
Oh,
excited
and that
to see which
reminds
of
me,
us would actually
JG. I'm
win.
gonna
But
get
he's
the
too
season
dumb to
pass for
understand
season
that.
4.
He just
I'm
wants
getting
a guaranteed
it.
payday,
I'm
which
getting
he's
it.
never
I'm getting
going
the
to get,
costumes
because he's
too.
not worth a fucking
Cammy
dollar.
with the
The guy
tan
is a
lines, bro.
absolute
My
fucking
weakness.
waste of everyone's
I mean,
time.
my weakness.
He view bots. He
Press
fakes
the right
subs
button.
on his own channel. He's got a horrible moral compass. That's for fucking sure. And he has the balls to try to talk shit to me. Me! The guy who's been here before him will be here after him, who's better
You're not
in
wrong,
every
Jess.
aspect
You're
of
not
fucking
wrong.
life than him. He's gonna try to talk shit to me about anything. All right? He says, oh, look at his hairline. Yeah, look at my hairline. You notice something? You can see my hairline? Because my camera's fucking visible, unlike your peach fuzz piece of shit and your
Whoa.
tiny little rinky-dink setup because you're a broke fucking bum streaming from the ghetto. You suck.
Oh, whoa, why are we bringing the ghetto into this? As he says this behind a gated community. Wow. He went there.
Bitch, and you won't play me because you fucking suck, and you don't have a god's chance in hell of fucking
A
beating me
god's
at
chance in
anything
hell.
on
Okay.
this fucking
I'm sorry, Phil. What was that?
That comment fucked me up.
Wow.
planet or existence. So stay the fuck in your lane and shut the fuck up about me, and don't ever try to make
This
fun of
moral
me again.
compass of
'Cause
his.
you are my bitch forever, LTG.
Spinning
I
around
did
like
not mean
a
to ban you,
vortex.
Darkside Burt Reynolds. I misclicked. Can we get? How about this? Before the show ends,
I love
can we
these
get
edits, bro.
one super
One day he'll let that word slip and it'll be hilarious because that was legit racist innuendos. This is true. Look, he doesn't do drama, Chody Taint. He doesn't do drama.
chat?
He just stays in his own
One
lane.
tip big enough to get an animation.
You
Can
know
we
what?
get
I'll
one
just play an
member? We
animation
haven't
for
had
you
any
guys
members,
for
and can we
free.
get one
Well,
more
not
sub?
for free. I mean, you get
Can
channel
we get
points.
just spread it around a little bit,
Channel
and then we'll
points.
begin with Donkey Kong? Because I can't believe how slow.
Here,
of a
enjoy an
support we've
animation
had
for
on this
free.
podcast. It's not a good sign.
Enjoy. Well, there you go.
I certainly hope that that'll turn around when I start playing Donkey Kong, but you never know. Can we get one of each kind of support? And can we, for the goodness sake, I added all these
For the
new
goodness
animations and sound
sake.
effects. Can we see some of them? Come on.
Come on. Let's get some subs.
Then we jumped into Donkey Kong Bonanza. Today we have all new animations for the record for levels of contribution, or the previous animations now have sound effects attached to them.
Agreed.
So every
That's a great
contribution
question.
above $4.20 sees an animation
Street
with some
Panda,
sound, which is cool.
I got the
It'd be great to see
the
some of them,
biggest
but we haven't seen
size of the
pretty much
queens
any of them this
of,
morning.
DS.
Because I have almost
Whoa, buddy!
Nocturnal became a member. Nocturnal celebrates 3 months of membership. He's gay.
Nocturnal, thank you!
He's gay! He's gay! He's gay! He's gay! He's gay!
Wow, that sounds like a really DSP thing to do.
Thank you! Thank you! 3 months, wow! Nocturnal has been down since day 1-ish. And that means only one thing. We just hit the goal! I'm gonna do my little DSP dance and song and dance. We just hit the goal and all my detractors suck. And I'm gonna smoke some weed because Nocturnal just subbed. So we're gonna split
Just
apart.
tell me what the first Metallica record was called.
You're
Nah.
broken in the fucking head.
Sheesh! I hope to see you on the other side of this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream, where we're just hitting goals left, right, and center, and it's all your fault. I blame everybody but myself. I did everything right. I did nothing wrong. It is a star-studded affair here tonight. The comings and goings. A lot of the heavy hitters in the industry. I like to say that this corner of the internet is only the best. Only the best. OTB. And get used to it. Write that down. Make a note.
Did have some good streams of it, but this morning was probably one of the worst streams I've done in ages, and here's why.
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, all right? Because you know I'm an honest dude. I'm starting to get bored with the game now. I legit am. Like, there's not much going on. Even in the new world with a new transformation, it's kind of boring.
Hell yeah.
Right? Like, it's all the same now. It's just more of the same over and over and over. Abdullah, I like the game so much. For me, it's a game of the year. I respect your opinion as well. You don't find it great. I feel the developers have
the
put lots of effort into
equivalencies.
it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, man.
Equals.
Does
no
it
money.
really feel like that to you?
Honest equals.
To me,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I get it. Okay, it's a collectathon. Again, in the vein of like.
Yeah, for
Donkey
one of the
Kong
most
64,
toxic communities
that's, like,
I
feel
know
like the
on the
spiritual
internet,
successor to that,
everybody seems
but
to be very chill and
it's
positive
really
and
repetitive.
meaningful.
The game feels nothing
I
like
do
Super
watch
Mario
Cobra,
Odyssey.
yes.
And the stream tanked. People left in droves. They didn't
Feels
stick
like
around
Phil
to
is
watch.
speaking slower
And
than
by
his
the end of
past
the
self,
stream,
like
guess
Josh.
how much I got
Yeah.
contributions today.
It's crazy when you see
30.
these people. When you see these people over the course of their lives, live streaming on camera, you see them growing up and you see them slow down in their old age. And I'm sure that I've lost a beat, but I swear, like, that's the biggest reason why I stay active, because once you stop being active, it gets really hard to get back into it. So. And yes, Coffee, thank you so much. For keeping that legend alive.
Oopsie poopsie.
Who says that?
$30 for a full daytime stream.
That's a really good. That's a really good.
I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it.
That's a really good night, actually. That's a damn good night.
Including the podcast.
$30, $40, whatever he just said. Yep, the decay is real.
All
Anthropy,
anthropy, piece of
empathy comes for us all.
In 45 minutes. And before then, it was another hour. So thank you to Metro Crime for a $4.20 tip here on today's stream.
Piss me the fuck off.
Yamal, thank you for 420.
He hit the shrug.
$22 of support.
He hit the shrug.
Guys, I think it's
hold on. First off, don't talk about my friend like that, Carney. There it is. Yeah. We gotta get this. We gotta get this captured. Shrug count 2, boys. We did it. We did it.
What are you doing, step bro?
Now we're up to $22 of support. Guys, I think it stands to reason. I've been playing Donkey Kong for an hour. That's the first contribution that we basically had in the hour. Please
what an ungrateful asshole. Every time I hear it, it doesn't ever get less. I'm never numb to it.
So I'm not sure
it pisses me off the same way it did when I first started hearing him talk like this. The same way he's doing right
All
now.
I wanted to do was drop. He was dropping, but then he just does a million random fucking moves.
The scratch and sniff? No. No way.
All I
must have missed that.
The games I'm telling you, the controls just aren't very good. The controls are
Think
very
we can get
annoying.
Phil addicted to whippets? Well, I'm gonna say here's my hot take on the modern product. The other product. The product across the street on the alternative. I think PWR is still on that Gary Coleman.
F them all.
I want you to count how many times that boy sniffs on stream. I'm thinking about going through his live streams and counting his sniffs. And I'm going to have the latest in the series of only the best PWR live streams. I think it's going to be only the sniffs.
You fucking moron!
Only the sniffs.
Doing random shit you
Look,
don't want
I'm
to
not
do for
like
some bizarre
shaming
freaking
him
reason.
for being on the Gary Coleman. I'm
They gave
shaming him
Donkey
for
Kong
not sharing.
700 different moves. And the problem is, all you want to do is a basic thing. All I want to do is drop. Press B. Oh no, Donkey Kong's going to press B, but then he's
And
going
thank
to
you,
spin,
Coffee.
flop,
Thank you.
dash.
That's right,
over.
Codine's got it right.
No, I just want to drop. Why are there 700 moves in the air? Just let me do one.
It's always the most
But
extreme.
guys, this is the
6
least supported
million
stream I have done
with this guy. What was
all
I
year
doing?
so
Oh,
far.
I was posting
22
up.
bucks. So please, can we
Twitter.
get some support
Yes,
if
I'm
you
dead
like
naming.
Donkey Kong? I literally today added a ton of new animations and sound effects for said animations for contributions, and now we've gotten nearly none.
Ah.
Please support the stream. We've had good momentum this week, trying to hit goals and do a DSP tries it. And yesterday was great. The day before was great. All of a sudden today we're off to a really bad start. Please let's hit some goals. Let's get it going.
Let's hit some
That's
goals.
one of the worst streams I've ever done. I think someone made a point tonight. The only
Ladies
stream
and
that I
gentlemen,
did
a
this year that
second
was
shrug
worse
has
was there
hit
was
the-
one stream of Clear Obscure that did $28, but that wasn't a full daytime stream like that. So, yeah, awful. So I'm telling you right
Wish you
now,
would slip up and do
I
it
now
live.
moving forward refuse to play this game as a daytime
Look,
stream.
I've
I'm not going to do a
seen
full 3-hour
I've
block
seen
of it or
all
more.
this before.
I'm gonna do it
I've
as night
seen this
streams
movie
only.
before.
Sorry,
I think
but
he's still
I
sniffing
can't
coke.
have these streams tanking like that when I could be doing a major progress in another game.
He's
to a
got
block.
money.
I'm
He's
not gonna
got
be
his
playing
own
this game.
place. He's chatty.
$2 tip. Listen to
When
this.
he's
You don't
manic,
like
he
this
gets
game or
really
Nintendo?
like
It's
he's
not enjoyable
posting
to watch.
horny
Can we
on
do
me.
Q&A?
He said
No.
that. Oh my God! He said that he wanted to take Melanie Mac for a thrill. And look, I'm gonna keep it real. All right, Melanie Mac, not bad, not bad. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Because it's not that I don't like Nintendo. It's that Nintendo recently has not really been trying.
What I would do is just smash and just like have that over his head and say, "Hey, I got it before you did."
Mario Kart World was an $80 insanely overpriced
Hey, thank
game
you.
with almost no
Thank
content
you.
besides 3 hours.
Finally wanted to get
This
at,
game-
and that's what the thing of it is, guys. Like he's like,
You know, I knew that we weren't gonna kiss and make up because you were gonna keep making fun of me.
I'm like, I'm not making fun of you, you idiot. I'm just calling you out on your dumb shit. You say that you're like an abstinent style person and you're not having a
8 out of 10 piece of butt.
dictate what your life is all about, and yet you're gonna like consider a thrill with Melanie Mac of all people. Like she's gonna throw it at a redneck Canadian drunk.
The entire
What are you
game
gonna do? Take her out to Burger King and treat her to some Roadhouse King? No. Why don't you roll up with some of that yayo you got there?
exactly the same.
Make it a real party.
And I'm what, almost 20 hours in?
Invite me.
And it feels
I'll
like
kick
I'm
you
doing the
out.
same thing I did in
You can
World
bring.
War I.
You can bring.
Quite honestly, 'cause I am.
The Gary Feldman, the Corey
I don't know
Feldman.
what else you want me to tell you.
I'm getting Gary Coleman and Feldman
I'm not
mixed
going
up.
to lie about Nintendo. Their first-party stuff isn't holding up this generation so far. The
Look,
first two
remember when he was
first-party
talking about when he was hanging out with this girl and he was driving him around and taking him out, and he literally said she was changing for him and all this stuff and saying, "Hey, you should just stay here with me and just hang out." I think she was trying to like see what was going on. I think she was trying to see what she was trying. She put her nose to the ground, is what I'm trying to say.
Switch 2 are not very good, in my opinion.
He
So
would
let's
get
continue.
him.
Now,
Yeah,
guys,
and
again,
that's
we're at 24 bucks.
it's all coming together. There's no way that these girls here are hanging out with him for his personality.
Let me tell you about Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 4. You could play bowling with your cousin.
Bitch, just cut the shit. Cut the shit. Really, literally.
to support. 90 minutes left. Please, let's get some support for the stream. Please, let's get some. We have all new animations. We have audio clips that play with said animations.
Wow, you know what? You know who also has that? I'll show you. You know who else has that? I do. Bish.
Smoke weed every day.
You're not special. That was free. That was free.
Please support the the stream.
This generation is 2 months old.
right?
Yikes.
Let's hit some goals. Let's have some celebrations.
Yikes.
Let's do it. Let's get the positivity back on the stream as I beat level 9. All right?
It's layer 9, and also you can tell that his interest in the game, if it's a good game or not, is directly parallel to if he's made money doing it.
I don't understand what I'm... Dude, is anyone... fuck this. How do I beat this boss?
No!
Maybe within 2-3 streams we can wrap it up. All right? I hope so. But as of this week, I'm done right now with Donkey Kong. I'm giving it a break till next week. I'm literally not playing Donkey Kong again.
Imagine
until
getting
next
mad
week,
at
and we'll see how it
another
does on, like,
Nintendo
late
game,
streams.
bro. He did
Okay?
the same thing with Kirby.
And the frame rate's
Kirby
so bad, I
Souls.
can barely control my character. I just want to know how to beat the boss. The game is terrible.
Damn!
I'm seriously, the further in I'm getting, the game is worse. It just gets fucking worse. Does anyone know
It
how to
actually
beat this
took
fucking stupid
420
fucking boss so I
years
don't have
to
to waste
make
time on it?
these things.
Wow, I got a $1.25 tip. You seem angry today. Are you okay? I'm bored with the game. The game is too long at this point.
Wow, what a shitty thing. What a shitty thing, by the way. By the way, Link 101, welcome!
And it's to the point where, like, no one apparently
I'm
likes
mad
the
for
game,
3 reasons.
right?
Money.
So, it sucks. Take a look at the
Big
stream.
ups, me amigo. How are you?
$29
How's your
support.
Wednesday?
Nobody
Thanks for hanging
cares
out with
about
us. We're
this
live
game.
on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube
And I'm
right
tired
now.
of it, and I'm bored, and I can't get out of it because I put too much time into it, you know?
If you're watching this on the replay or on the premiere, thanks for hanging out.
I'm not even gonna look.
I might
Who
be hanging
cares?
out in the chat.
Someone tipped $1 says, 2 years ago you were saying it's amazing Nintendo innovates with wonder with Tears of the Kingdom. Now you don't love one of their games, suddenly they're coasting. They've occasionally made much worse games than this since the 80s, and they've been very consumer
If
friendly.
you made $2 million off of YouTube, Codeine, if you ever made $2 million off of YouTube, don't forget
$450
your boy right
with
here.
all these expensive accessories. A
Don't forget
$80
your boy right here.
game in Mario Kart World that has 3 hours of content, and now a $70 game in Donkey Kong Bonanza that's insanely freaking boring and repetitive, with no thought, just mind-numbingly mashing buttons.
Okay,
That's
so what's
2
the
duds in
truck
a row for a
simulator
new
game?
console. That's what I'm
What's the
talking about.
fishing
I'm not
game?
talking about in general. Nintendo doesn't make creative stuff. This attempt, this console, right now for me is a flop. They need to start pumping out.
I hope
good
y'all
games
be
for this
drinking
thing,
water out
because
there.
Right now,
I
this
ain't
stuff is a joke.
fucking around, y'all. You dry
Well,
backs,
guys,
you're not welcome.
This is the home stretch of the stream for today, the last 20 minutes.
Drink some
This is pretty
goddamn
disheartening.
water.
We have not had a stream this slow of Donkey Kong or a day stream this slow pretty much all year.
Yikes.
It would be great to get some final
That's a
support
yikes from me,
in the last
Cody.
20 minutes. I seriously don't think we're hitting any goal today. It would be great to get some support though if you could. So guys, will anyone support Donkey Kong today?
Ah!
$30 all the day is pretty awful. What we get, and by the way, half of that we got on the podcast. I'm serious. We were like $15, $18 at the end of the podcast.
Oh my god, this is the
So-
worst. This is
Wow.
the worst. Like, there's
We get a
no
final support
tact.
for Donkey Kong today
It's
at
just,
all.
when are you giving
Honestly,
me
I don't
money?
even know what to do. Maybe this has to become a night stream now.
Smoke
and then
'em
we
if
have
you
to
got
find
'em,
new day
Carney.
Stream games. If it's gonna do horribly, I'm not gonna put it on major streams in the daytime, but it hasn't done this poorly at all yet.
Oh, Snake sure wears some fancy clothes, huh?
Am I gonna drop the game ass to Beeb? The thing is, to Beeb, I'm so far into the game, I feel like it's more of a loss to quit it than to finish it.
It's
Like,
obvious.
we are
You
at
don't
this
know what
point
you're talking about.
Thank you, Coffee.
near the end, right? This is the final transformation, so we probably have like one more stream to beat this level, and then probably one more stream to finish the game. So I might as well finish it, but it really sucks that today I played all day podcast and this, and I have my lowest supported stream of the year. By far, this is the lowest supported stream I have done in 2025.
JG Win has proven that
I don't know what to
was
say.
a
The game, I
lie.
don't think the game's going to get better. I think it's going to stay the same. And it's a very, very mid game that's very repetitive and boring in parts. It's nowhere near as good as I hoped. It's nowhere near as good as Mario Odyssey was.
I'm going to put
It's
that
honestly
on
not
your
as good
shirt,
as either Zelda
Navy
game.
Vet.
Like, I would argue
I'm gonna
both
make you a
for,
shirt design.
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
You don't have a
better than this game.
podcast. This is not
This
a
is probably the
podcast.
worst first-party Nintendo game I've played in a long time. Besides Mario Kart World, which is worse. So both
I think I was
outings
here for Raw
Switch
Phil.
2 launch games.
When he
are
doesn't
actually
hit the goal
quite
in a Raw
bad, I
Phil
would
chat,
say.
it is event television.
But like I said, I do think I want to finish it. We went far enough to finish it, But does this mean every time I play it, we're going to have a slow stream? That's awful, in which case I should probably just do it as night streams, right? That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to end up turning this just exclusively into night streams moving forward.
It's rough.
And try to wrap it up that way because I can't have an entire day stream. I just worked
Tane's got it right.
an entire podcast and this. I made $30. So that's awful.
That's awesome, actually. Make it $30 is awesome.
All right. Well, guys, thanks anyway, and see you
Thanks
next time
anyway.
for the
Fuck out of here.
All right. No, see, Agent Coop overall, that's not true. He says it's been a slow week this week for support. Not true. The first day of the week it was. The second day, both streams exceeded the goal.
Hey,
Yesterday,
yo,
even though the first stream didn't hit the
coffee.
goal, the second stream exceeded the goal and ended up being a
What
great
the?
day. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It definitely is game specific. It is. It's game specific what's going on right now. So, it sucks. Like, I need to get through the games I'm playing. Mafia is on the way. Mafia is coming, so there'll be a new game there. Then we can decide.
Mafia is May 1st.
RoboCop, or do we want to do
Exactly.
Suikoden 2? Like we have choices of what we want to do next. While we're balancing that with
so
Mafia,
entitled, bro.
and we're finishing off Death Stranding 2.
Piss me the hell off.
But I don't know what to
Effing
say.
blank.
I'm shocked that the game did so poorly today. I don't know what to do to bring in support when this was no different.
You can be a
than the
better
other
streamer.
streams.
You can be more
Just that it's
engaging.
more
You
of
can
the
not
same.
complain
Admittedly,
about
it's
the
just
money the
more
whole
of
time.
The same again. Like it just won't stop being the same.
It makes me hot.
Every transformation feels
We're
almost
hot.
exactly the same now. That, are you kidding me? That elephant transformation is literally hold trigger, suck all objects in your area. There's nothing to it.
Hold
There's
up.
nothing to it at all. It was awful.
Obama.
All right. Well, everyone.
He could literally say
considering I just had
anything.
the worst stream of the
Like,
year,
hey, we're only
I would
9
obviously
away
like to bounce
from
back from
the
this, if
DSP
possible.
Tries It
Okay?
Marathon.
So if you could, please come by tonight for Ludo. If you're not interested in Ludo, I'm going to actually post up
Shout out to
on
Ludo,
X
by the way.
and on my posts here on the channel page when I'm actually going to just hang out with you guys and do a Chill with Phil session tonight. So please, I hope you'll come by and support tonight's stream to help make up for this dead one. All right? And
Stun locked.
and tomorrow, we're actually not doing a podcast. We're doing another major stream of Death Stranding.
Remember he read that
And
email
tomorrow
and
night,
his
we're
mood
doing,
suddenly
Grand Theft Auto
changed that
4.
one time?
So hopefully people will show up and support those streams.
He's
All right?
his eyes wide like
Thank
a
you
crackhead.
For chilling today. Thanks for the support on the
You
late
notice
stream. I
how
really
bug-eyed
appreciate it.
and wide
I'll
his
see you all
eyes get
tomorrow for another
when
full
he's
and fun
begging.
day. By the way,
It's
remember,
the only time he really does
Friday,
look like alive,
Mega-
because
I'm
when he's
going
playing
the wrong
video
way.
games,
Friday,
it looks like he's comatose.
Mega Man Marathon. I am very excited for my next marathon playing
Oh,
Mega Man 4, 5, and
Jesus.
6 while drinking. It's going to be a great time, and I hope you'll join me for that. All right, thank you guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Bacon Sweats. Brought to you by friend of the channel, Sunspot Gallery.
Last night, attendance was low, and support...
Big ups. But we're not done yet.
Oh no! Combo stopped!
We're going to do some station identification, and then we will return with Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. I hope to see ya on the other side of this. Do not go anywhere. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine. All the way up here at Level 99. Well, look who's here. STVB74 logging it down. Over on Twitch with Coffee Not Safe for Work, Coding Crusader, Hot Jelly Rolls, Sonic Jaded, Darkside Rancher, Navy Vet for Life, Street Panda, oh my god, Jody Tate, Link 101, the gang's all here, Cult of Carney, Nocturnal, so good to see each and every one of you guys hanging out with us, Johnny Chase, cannot forget about you. I'm scrolling up to make sure I don't miss anybody. Sound off in the chat if I missed you. And then a huge big ups. And thank you for hanging out with us all the way over on Kick Just Cup and the Kick Bots. Big facts. Kojo, there you are. That's right. Sound off. Joke's on you, Coffee. I do not have a basement. I have an upstairs and a downstairs. So I have a feeling, you see, Coffee's going to invite me over to play some Step Mania, and I will be locked in his basement. So do you want to play some doubles?
I said it was a DarkSydePhil thing to do.
I'm sorry, Detective Detractor in the hot welcome. Hell yeah, sound off in the chat. Let me know you're here. We out here. And you see, that's why we love Coffee, because Coffee is a huge fan, as am I, of consent. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Coming up right here, right now, is Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs, friend of the channel. And then this one right here is DSP explodes, blasting fans for not tipping after abysmal support on 2 streams summarized. Let's get into it.
Was abysmal. We didn't even make $50 on last night's GTA 4 stream. That is an awful sign. I didn't hit a goal at all. That sucks. I'm falling apart because I had a slow day. Oh, you gotta figure out who's to blame. My fans. This is my job. This is how I make a living. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I support my family. I'm an online content creator. I'm a gamer. I'm an influencer. I'm definitely an entertainer. And there's thousands of people around.
Don't make me tap the sign.
The world who like what I do, and I deserve to be paid for it. Your fans don't care about whether you hit goals or not. Yes, they do. My fans do actually care. That's why they come by and they actually support my streams. They're tipping me $2 is like their parents' credit card or something. Wow, let's do it. Let's support Phil. Let's all do it. And everyone supports. It's a scam. Get it? It's actually a way to make weak-minded people contribute.
Look, by the way, Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs with the excellent soundtrack choices. You just heard Xenogears in the background right there. And then this top 3 intros in the entirety of the Vortex. Enjoy.
Thanks for the money, dummy.
You get it? Yeah, they're withholders.
Band.
They're propping up the wrong one.
Bouncy. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc?
Yeah, he sure showed them.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Whoa, buddy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's go. The follower goal was just met. 530 follows. Zeta0, welcome to the shit show. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let me know what brought you over to this corner of the internet. If you don't feel like answering, that is fine as well. We're indulging in some Dick Stroking Phil vlogs.
And welcome.
I like to paint a picture with all the videos that we watch on the live stream.
All about it today.
And there was much rejoicing.
2 days off, and on the podcast today, we talked about quite a few interesting topics, including, guys, please, let's get some support going. All right, let's get some super chats, some tips, some memberships, and some subs right now.
And some subs.
Super chats. We got a couple.
Let's
tips.
get some
we
follows.
No subs today on Kick. It sure would be great to get some subs on Kick. Again, I want to get back on track. I want to start hitting goals again, guys. By the end of the stream, let's get to $50 of support, please. Let's get some support. After that, the first game of the week that we jumped into was Ludo, L-U-T-O. Oh, why is he say such a hard T? Well, because then people know it's a T and not a D. Not Ludo with a D, but I was pronouncing it Luto. Anyway, I was told we were going to finish, but we did not. The people who online say the length of games are always wrong. Everyone says, oh, you could beat it in like 4.5 hours. It's longer than that. Already the playthrough.
No, because he milks it. He milks it. When you watch him play video games, by the way, look at him use every opportunity he can to extend the length of the playthrough. And I think that's the reason why people get burnt out over it.
Well over 5 hours long and continuing. Okay? There was one
keep
part
grooming
that
yourself,
about 20 minutes
weirdo.
that actually really
It's a nervous tick. That's self-soothing.
They're really not going to bother telling you how to play or what to do here, huh? You're just going to walk and endlessly get caught by a beast or whatever it is? This is fucking stupid. You fucking moron!
Thank you. Thank you, Coffee. Look at him. Miserable.
All right, fuck this. No, really. I don't... Dude, this is so bad. What the fuck is wrong with this game now? Is this some kind of psychological experiment to see if the gamer actually will keep playing? This is torture. Are they this fucking stupid? Guys, how about some fucking gameplay? Do you think they're actually testing to see how long idiots would keep playing this part?
Yeah, that's the
until
beauty
they
of
turn
it.
the game off?
That's the beauty
It's
of
an
it.
audio puzzle. Yeah.
Love it
man.
when a plan comes
I
together.
keep trying to head towards it. I'm not finding it. Come on. I want to end this part, you fucking stupid game. This sucks.
Really?
I lost it now.
Are you
This
sure?
is terrible. I just want
Are you
this to
talking
end,
about
so
the vertical
I gotta
or the
stop my
horizontal?
stream. Well, look at this bullshit.
Jaded.
Can we please have a word with these fucking game devs for a minute? Hey, stupid. Listen, I want to enjoy your game, but you have to not make it fucking annoying. Not wandering around in the fucking dark with no idea where to go.
But good looking out, though. Good looking out, though.
I hear nothing. Now I can't even find where to fucking go. Why am I so mad? Because I'm annoyed. This is so annoying. We found the ghost. That should have been the end of the chapter. Not wander around in the dark for no fucking reason. I don't know where the fuck to go. No idea where to go. This is insanely
I didn't see any of this.
How dumb could they have been? Let's make a giant, insanely dark room. This is clown mode shit. I just want to fucking go to the next part. I literally already beat this part. What the fuck, man?
He's having so much
Where
fun,
am I
guys.
supposed to go now? The game is fucking shit. Seriously.
He's
this
looking
is
at that
ass.
chat like a
What
hawk.
is fucking wrong with these morons? I mean, really? Who the fuck in their right mind would say, yes, walking around in darkness with nothing but minor audio cues you can barely hear
Because you're
is
bitching
fun.
over
I
it.
don't know what to do. I'm done. Wow. You finally did it. You made the game that breaks me. I'm too dense to find this fun and thrilling. No. I'm not dense enough to find it fun and thrilling. It's stupid.
You're
this
too
is really dumb
dense.
right now. No cue.
Why would you
no
say
help.
that out loud?
It's literally wasting your fucking time.
Why would you say that out
What if you're
loud?
deaf? How do you do that part of the game? Guess they didn't think about that, did they? It's kind of fucked up, actually. But outside of that, how did
Oh,
Ludo
now
do
he's the
sport-wise? Awful,
advocate
terrible.
for accessibility. Now he is. Now he's an advocate. Deadly Premonition soundtrack over this got me. Hell
We made
yeah.
about $80. Certainly, we didn't hit the goal. The game is kind of not having good streams. What can I do? Guys, we have about a half an hour left on today's stream. If you guys could support the stream now in the last half hour, it would be greatly appreciated. You know, at least if we could get to
I'm thinking over
$100,
the
I can say-
holidays of Halloween. I think I want to play the 7th Guest and the 11th Hour. I think I want to
Okay,
play
the
those
stream
games.
didn't do terribly, but if we just end now where we are, yeah, sadly the stream did awful. All right, guys, final 15 minutes of today's stream. Last chance to support. If you could support in some way, I would really appreciate it, even if it's just a small contribution, like a little super chat or a $1 tip. It's better than nothing. Seriously. I would like to hit $100 on this stream. It sucks because now
Jesus.
I don't even know if I should play this again.
That's
if it's gonna be the
so,
stream that
like,
no one supports, then
disrespectful.
I don't know what to do. Again, guys, can we hit 100 by the end of the stream? It would be great to hit 100 by the end of the stream. That's actually messed up. That's insanely manipulative. So that was the first stream today. Tonight's late stream was a weird
They always
one.
manage to
Well,
sneak it in.
tonight
Bravo.
was GTA 4 with mods. Now, here's why it was weird. The support was abysmal. There's really no other way to put it. We made like $40 all night. Guys, are we going to get any support tonight? Some tips? Maybe some super chats? What is going on? I guess you guys don't want GTA on the day streams. I don't know what else to say. We have about a half an hour left on tonight's stream, everyone. I hate to keep bringing it up. Really, I do. I hate to keep talking about it. But I don't know why the stream is not getting supported
Thank
tonight.
you for your
I'm lost. I really am. Last time we played this on a night
contribution.
stream, people were really happy. and we got tons of support. Now, what's happened tonight? We're not even
You know
at a
how
third
long
of the
it
goal.
took for me to
We're up
figure out how to
43
get it
bucks
to
of
work
support.
across
Tag,
both
re-up
YouTube
their
and
membership for
Twitch?
10 months. That does not count.
One
though,
of these
because it's
days I
not a
gotta
fresh one
set
that
it
will
up
count
for
towards the stream.
Kick as well.
So this is it. If you
Make
were
it
enjoying
all
GTA 4
streamer
and you
vibe.
want to see it now, get more time, and the possibility of doing the DLC again, please support the stream right now.
No,
I already
that's
did
a
it one stream. I needed
you
two
problem.
to qualify and be sure that it was going to work, because I don't want it to be up and down and all around. You know what I'm saying? One night it's great, one night it's terrible. One stream is great, and one stream no one cares. And right now, that's what it looks like it's happening. Last time we played this, and I did really well. And now all of a sudden, we can't even hit a third of the goal. It's just crazy. Depending on what happens the next 15, 20 minutes, will determine if we do this as a night stream again or
Jesus
if it becomes a day
Christ.
stream. It ain't looking
He's
good.
literally
I mean, what's our
putting
support
the
total
gun
right now?
to
I
the
haven't
head
been
of the
looking.
game.
43 bucks. We're not doing good. So if anyone here, I think we know some of the people who come by sometimes last minute to support. If any of you are thinking of doing that, please do it now, because I can't stay extra late.
Please do it now.
I'm supposed to talk to my wife. I understand that some people like to wait till the last minute. Well, I can't always be here staying late. So please, if you were going to support, let's hit that goal now. Let's get that support in
This
now.
is shameless.
Guys, it's official. We're not going to hit the goal. I'm really not seeing it happen. So that means this will continue as night streams only. It's not doing well, and that's sad. I was actually strongly considering doing the DLCs, but I'm not going to do it if people don't even support the base game. I mean, to give you some perspective here, today I played Ludo. It's not doing great, but today with Ludo, I'm not kidding you, I made about twice as much as I just did on this stream.
Here we go. No, whoa, we got a shrug, brother. We got a shrug. Let's go.
Ludo, I'm not kidding you, I made about twice as much as I just did on this stream.
Yes! Yes! We got a shrug.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the shrug.
Screen cap that. I collect these like
I don't know what's going on.
like bananas.
That some days we do really well and other days we
I'll
go
get
badly.
right
I'm
to you,
giving this
Detective
game
Detractor.
more than
I'm going to
enough
lose
chance,
my train of
right?
thought.
We tried it as day streams, it
I'm
stopped
opening
working.
Chrome.
We had it as night streams, it's not working. So
I'm closing all the tabs.
What
That's
can you
not
do?
X. Because I have multiple
almost
tabs
no
open.
support.
All
None
at
of
once.
the regular supporters were around at all. None of the regular tippers, none of the regular sub gifters, none of the regular super chatters.
Damn,
Literally not
he's
one of them was
literally
there on stream,
reducing
either
the
stream.
people
And
that come
because
to
of
his
that, it
stream
really did
as to what they
screw
do.
up how my streams normally would go. Now here's the thing. First day of the new month, first day of the new week. Bad start when it comes to support. Between the two streams, I didn't even hit one goal. You realize that, right? That's an awful start. I obviously need to come back and start getting momentum here for the week. Why do your detractors say you only care about money? That's 100% true. There's nothing else to say about it. That's 100% true.
It's
I
true.
love it, and you know,
it's damn true.
It's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house,
so freaking pissed, so freaking fired up
over something
I'm
that I have
in trouble
nothing
now.
whatsoever.
Diaz is king.
Before we get into the next video, let's see what Detective Detractor has to say. It is crazy. He blames the game. It isn't. People have limited disposable income, and the lowest common denominator is the streamer. The fact he has a degree and can't see that is wild. Co-signed, because that's some real shit you said right there. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I'm willing to have a conversation with PWR's mom about her son's behavior. And then I might have to make her get me some lasagna, some keto lasagna. With Parmesan cheese. All right, so let's keep on moving, ladies and gentlemen. DSP tries it, Mimology 101. Friend of the channel. When I say top 3 intros, literally the 2 of them are Dick Stroke and Phil Vlogs and DSP Tries It. The Mimology 101 intros makes me feel like when I first started smoking weed and watching messed up artsy music videos like from Tool and Aphex Twin. It gives me that same haunted feeling, that same nostalgic haunting sound. And that same vibe. Look at this screenshot, by the way. Look at this screenshot. Let's go.
control over or to do it. That's the worst feeling.
And then after this, we're gonna call it a stream.
Boom Arms defeat DSP says, what about...
By the way, look, everybody says that I'm married, and everybody refers to the in real life female style waifu as my wife. She's my waifu. She's my waifu.
220. Hey, Boom Arms, you do realize that
But
the
not
whole
married,
220
dude.
thing was completely fabricated, completely false.
But she's fucking awesome, and I love her. And I love her the most.
Never had any truth to it whatsoever. Literally not a lick of evidence or anything.
It's like watching the first few episodes of Family Guy, says Sonic Jaded. Link 101 says Schrodinger's. I have a speech impediment. Leave me alone. Schrodinger's gout. It is simultaneously the game's fault and the game doesn't matter because Phil is so awesome. Very true. Very true. And then Sonic Jaded continues to say, because you tune in to hear blabbling and idiotic crap. True.
Was ever shown. It was just all hearsay. And you
Is
all
gang
believed it
new?
'cause you're a
No,
bunch of
gang has
fucking
been
mouth-killing
around.
idiots,
And gang
right?
is the
You
same
do realize
gang that
no
you
one
do
involved in that
on the
story was
downstairs
real.
Step
It
Mania
was
streams.
completely made up from the ground up. And people
Made
are
up
just so
from the
dumb,
ground
they
up.
believe it 'cause
It's
they
up
don't
and
need
stuck.
to see any facts. They just want to believe negative things. You know that, right? That you're a dunce, that you're a fucking idiot. I just want to make that clear to you that you're actually the most gullible fucking moron on this planet. Because you
Holy
believe
shit.
everything you're told for the memes and the giggles. Right?
Yes, sir.
You have to be brain dead fucking stupid to believe that.
But I'm like, I was very cautious when I would talk to people to not give onlys or we don't do that, you know. And there were times and calls I referred people to the FBI, but that was if I was tired of talking to them and they were what we call a 220, you know.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Hold up.
Wow.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been figured out. Coding Crusader says, to be honest, I'm only interested in Phil because of the May burst. Then I found the bingo baddies and I've been hooked.
What are you doing, step bro?
Who are the bingo baddies?
Kind of mental. And I was just for fun.
You have no idea how much that like you just gave me icing on top of icing on top of icing on top of a cherry on the cake.
If you don't know what's going on, graphics, that's a good thing.
Shout out to
These
friend
are
of the
dumb-
channel,
dumbasses on the Chick Chat who do the tractor memes and
DarkSydePhil.
shit.
We love DarkSydePhil.
But all the stuff that they reference is always false and fake. They dumb memes that were made up that have nothing to do with reality, but they just all circle jerk each other into believing that everything is true, even though there's never ever been a lick of evidence of anything that they say. They just
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm not saying you're wrong. Hold on. And I'm also high. Leave me alone. Hold on. Let's figure this out.
fucking. Oh yeah, it's true. See, and there you go. Well, can you provide
Look,
that
he
it's
knows his
evidence that
audience.
it's false? No, you stupid fucking moron. You don't have to do that.
Did you see that?
You provide that it's evidence that it's false. No, you stupid fucking moron. You don't have to do that. In real life, it's called innocent until proven guilty. You don't get to just throw
He had
a
an
zillion
easy out for the whole 220 thing. He could have said, what is a 220? And then just ran with it when told. However, his anger confirms he knows what 220 is.
Another one.
Wow. Yes, sir.
fucking accusations at someone and then say, well, unless they can prove it, it's true. That's not how it works, you fucking idiot.
That might be true.
Shout outs to Stephen Campbell.
I can make up anything about anyone
You mean
right
Cambian?
now, and you're just going to blanket believe it, even though I've provided absolutely no evidence, and it's just hearsay of two people saying stuff. Why are you so dumb? Like,
because you're only as good as your word, and we all know DSP's word is shit, so it's very difficult for us to really take anything that he says seriously.
I have to ask this question. All right, where is this fucking boom arm idiot? Who are you, and who pays for your internet? Who pays your bills in life? Because there's no way that someone as dumb as you actually holds a job. So who are you leeching off of? Is it your parents? Is it the government? I really want to know.
Duh.
I want to get to the heart of these people on the internet that are this stupid.
The crazy part is Cyrax is literally Phil, but Phil got money. He does.
And actually just sit there believing toxic fucking hatred against people.
But
Who
they both
are you?
love to cut promos on the internet. Like a bunch of smug assholes.
Last time I had financial freedom was probably 2014 when I moved out here. That was the end of it. Seriously, like 2014, I got myself into so much debt moving out here and furnishing the house and doing all the things I did that year. So that was like the last year I had financial freedom.
How do you exist? Because I'm shocked that you get out of bed every day and don't immediately trip and put your head through the wall and kill yourself.
Wow. First it was telling us to jump off a cliff, and now it's this?
Get that ass banned.
You're so stupid, right? How do you actually use the bathroom without, like, defecating all over the floor? How do you tie your own shoes? I need to know how dumb people like you actually fucking get away with it. Because it's obvious if you're that fucking
getting
ignorant
away
and
with
stupid,
this.
that someone's doing everything for you, right? You're not actually independent. There's no way.
And I'm going to be very honest with all of you. You know, I'm kind of messed up in my head right now because of stuff going on behind the scenes financially. It's tearing me apart, man. It's to the point where, like, I'm at my wit's end.
My wit's end.
I want you to understand, I hope that doesn't come through on the streams, that I hope that when I'm playing games and interacting with you guys and having fun, that it doesn't seep through, that there's really stressful stuff.
Look, I bet he talks like this to his parents, to his mom, and he gets away with it because his mom's like, oh, sweetheart, whatever. And he's doing the same thing to the public at large because that's how he got his way.
Stuff going on with me behind the scenes.
When you feign all of this, like, pity, when you're, like, pity baiting like this, bro, it's such an ick.
Financially,
specifically for me, because I know I've employed that tactic
just take a look
before.
this past month,
I know
right? Like, I couldn't afford half the
and
games.
I don't think anybody
You
here,
get sick of people asking about the tractors or telling you what the tractors
can't
are doing,
say that there was a
etc.
time when you
I mean,
tried
it gets
to do
tired
it
because
too.
you guys know I don't care, right? Like, as I've
I'm
said
not
many
saying.
times.
We
I
only
just don't
got
give a
the
shit.
best here.
Oh my
Let's
God,
go.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, no, we gotta stop the stream. I just
100% Linda created this monster.
And they just
We're trying to get only the best
Almighty Tevin is watching my
around
stream
here.
right now and talking crap about me. Ah!
Wow.
About what they're doing or saying, and then these morons come on my streams and they repeat these stupid memes that like that 220
Enablers,
meme
true.
is
Throw their
just so
asses out.
stupid.
Let them fend
From
for
what I'm to
themselves.
understand, again, this is just me trying to understand it from an outsider's perspective because I don't.
And
watch
you know what, Sonic? You know what, Codeine? YouTube doesn't care.
Listen to garbage from morons. I guess they're trying to say that a police officer came out to my house, looked around, and saw that I had a bunch of security cameras around my house. Like my house is on lockdown or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's Fort Knox, and there was like all this security. And then they made a report that I'm a 220, which I guess means that I'm like a...
No, Phil. No, Phil. Wrong. She never said you specifically were the 220. She said, and she even said before that she doesn't say in absolutes
It's
and
obvious.
onlys.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about, DSP. Look here, listen. The way that he's repackaging the argument so he can knock it down. But Whitney, when she talks, and Bro to an extent also do this, they make sure that they can't say something that will then immediately be used against them, like in the court of law or whatever, you know? They're very careful with what they say. Officer Whitney never said that he himself was a 220. She made the allusion to that if she didn't want to talk to him, she would categorize him as the type of person that would be labeled a 220. So she didn't say that he was a 220. She was merely saying that he would exhibit a behavior that would make you want to label him the 220. Very specifically,
crazy person who's
if we're going to
fucking
play
paranoid and
semantics,
shit
I
or
can
something.
be super petty.
None
with
of
it.
that ever happened.
Yes. Link
ever
made it,
in
made
history.
it super simple
no one
for us
ever
to understand. She was careful with her wording.
came to my house. Everything. I made a single phone call to the police once to talk about a death threat that I got against me and my family. And that was the extent of it. Nothing else ever actually happened after the initial phone call. That was it.
He tried to rope in his conversation with the cops about something. I bet you he didn't even have this conversation. He did not call the cops about any of this stuff. He merely talked to a cop by happenstance because of another thing, and then added on top of it, oh, what do I do about these people that do this?
That was ever said.
He's gilding the lily. He's gilding the lily.
And no evidence could ever be presented otherwise, because it can't be true, because it didn't happen. So
it can't be true because it didn't happen. Guys, open it and shut case. We got him. We got him. He's making a terrible point, says Detective Detractor. I have security cameras even though I live in a good area because having a redundancy is better than not having one. Ooh.
A little piece of this weird meme story that these people have fabricated, you believe it, you're that dumb. I made one phone call to report a death threat against my family years ago.
Years ago. When exactly? That seems to be a very important thing to remember.
On the phone, saying, hey, in addition to the death threats, I'm also having some big problems.
He's tagging this imaginary situation onto what actually happened.
That they have a stolen credit card or whatever. And it's
whatever. Phil,
one of these things that I'm having at this point. Do the police deal with stuff like that? To which I was told, no, we don't deal with anything.
Look, Cody, my only experience to girl world right now is hearing one of the fat ones talking about somebody eating her out.
Line whatsoever. The only capacity that we have is to deal with like human trafficking and stuff like that. You might want to speak with the FBI, but unless it's of a certain...
Krill, what up, pimp? I see King B. Krill out here chilling in other circles. I always make it a point to show King B. Krill some love, and he always shows that love back. We are... Look, I'm trying to get this up. I'm trying to get this trending. They got the PW Army, so we got that off the ground. But if we can say that this corner of the internet is only the best OTB, only the best clips, only the best production values, only the best audience, only the best
dollar
homies
amount, which
and
is
ladies,
probably
only the
thousands
best.
to tens of thousands of dollars, no one's ever going to really
Came
help
in at the
you.
right time.
But
Pause.
here's
Hey,
a number
yo.
if you want to call the FBI. And that was the final conversation I ever had with them about anything. No, nothing ever proceeded after that.
Not knowing you, though. That's a big hand.
With 15 years ago, when I started on YouTube, no one came to my house. No one looked at cameras. This is all complete nonsense. So that entire story you've been told, whoever this fake person or persons are that have been involved on talking on the show.
I need everybody to bow their heads and pretend to be serious for a moment because we are amongst royalty. King be fucking cool, bitch.
They literally all made it up. It's not real.
This whole tangent is worthless because it confirmed the police report case number. I'm surprised they remembered that number. I can't remember shit.
To try to have content. And then they have people faking who they are and fake guests and fake announcements, fake stories, fake everything. None of it was ever real. And again, no evidence is ever presented because none of it can ever be presented because it's always fake. But they've created this entire community.
He's saying the same thing over and over again. This is how the
next
hypnosis
thing about
happens.
DSP, the next weird thing.
If I start telling everybody every opportunity that I can to let it be known that this corner of the internet is only the best OTB, 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 then guess what? Everybody's going to start saying that this is only the best spot on the internet. OTB, OTB.
DSP. And none of it's ever real, but you just eat it up. You absolutely just eat everything up. And like, oh,
to be honest, I
yes,
personally think Phil just said yes for this reason.
I want more drama about DSP when none of it happened. None of it. Listen, I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell us.
I make mistakes on streams right here. This is where I sometimes make mistakes. I'll say something stupid, I'll get angry, and I'll rage, and I'll act like a fool on a stream. And that's the extent of it. What you see is what you
everybody
get.
will know.
There is no other
We got a series of videos called Only the Best Parts of PWR streams. I'm going to make a new one. Oh, King Be Cruel, guess what? I'm making a PWR video. Only the best. It's going to be only the sniffs. I think our man's
is hanging out with that Corey Feldman. I keep messing up the names. All the best and only the best.
Outside of these streams, there's no drama. There's none of this is real. All this stuff is just completely made up. These people are fucking nuts. These people are crazy, man. It really is wild. The levels of
Ortiz,
insanity
big
people are
ups,
willing to
amigo.
believe
Welcome.
when none of it has ever been real.
Okay, where's the evidence? Present evidence of what you're saying.
Someone did a $1.26 tip and says these people are losers. They want to create fantasies about you so they have some meaning in their lives.
Happy to have you.
They
Thanks for
actually want to
stopping by.
believe this nonsense, right? Here's the thing. If they hear a story that a police officer was called out to DarkSydePhil's house and the officer arrives and there's a fucking a chain link fence with electricity on it.
He's doing the extremes again. This is another telltale sign of somebody that's trying to bullshit you. He's trying to make it seem so obscene, so like ridiculous. Like, why are you even considering this when like, oh, I don't even have like a barbed wire fence and electric chains and raptors and all that stuff. Are you hinting that PWR might be back on the booger sugar? I'm saying he is on the booger sugar. He keeps saying that he's feeling ill. I think he's relapsed. And listen, next stream he's on, look back on his other ones. I encourage you to watch his old videos, and you tell me how often he be sniffing.
Security cameras on it and security cameras all over the house. Then they like, ha ha, DSP's a paranoid loser who just sits at home all day. Ha 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 ha. Couldn't be further from the truth. I love going out. I really do. It's just that I work a lot, so I don't get to go out a lot. But now I've been going out more. In fact, this last week I had 2 days off with my wife, and we went out and did a whole bunch of fun stuff. We're hoping that we can do some stuff together.
He has a moat with alligators, right? And sharks with lasers on their heads.
But your fantasy doesn't make it reality. Just because you're jealous of me and you wish that you were me,
ever off it,
and you're not.
I think once he started getting all that money,
sitting at home,
I think when he was drunk, he was also when he said that he was drunk and out with those girls and stuff like that. I think he was sniffing all night there. I think the girls wanted to hang out with him because, according to him, I mean, unreliable narrator, but according to him, the girl wanted to stay at his spot and hang out with him. And I know that it ain't because of his personality. I'm thinking it's because he had that.
It doesn't mean that the
Corey
fabricated
Feldman
story you made up about me is real. It just means
Feldman
you're a
is the
loser.
goofy guitar guy. Coleman
Let's
is
see here.
the
I got a
tiny
$10
black
tip.
postal guy.
Shady says this stuff is all unhinged. Indeed, it is. It's wild. Again, I mean, this stuff is so insane. Someone went.
Look,
went
all
and
I'm
found,
saying
apparently,
is,
I guess they're saying that
if
they
somebody
found the
brings it
police
up to him and he gets really upset,
if that's too loud, by the way, let me know because this sound.
By the way, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to show you what kind of production values we have over here when it comes to Mega Man shit. Watch this. Yeah, so this is what I do. That's just my intro. He's trying to sit here thinking like, oh, we got a Mega Man GIF and a sound effect that's worth more than $4.20. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. I'm hot. This is incredible. And that's just an intro.
A bit loud. So if you think that's too loud, let me know and I'll lower that sound effect.
OTB.
But
OTB.
someone went and found the police report from years and years ago when I actually got that death.
So high, all the way up here at level 99.
They turned the police report into a giant fabricated memeable
Yo, we
story.
played that earlier, actually.
So that they had fake content.
I'm running out of bumps. We keep celebrating
including
hitting goals.
Fake guests who
so I
claimed
throw
that
up
they
a
were
bump
people who they weren't.
to take it to the green
They made
room.
it all up.
It's a good problem to have.
It's pretty insane.
I'm going to bring that back. I just need to figure out how to like work it in work it into the other stuff. Well, that was DSP Tries It, Etymology 101.
What is wrong with this game? I can't.
Game journalist suffers while whole crash out over Donkey Kong. Yeah, let's watch it. Let's watch it. We got time.
See.
We getting there, rap money. We getting there, rap money.
Darkside ran to super chatted $5. Gotta show some love for Law the Mega Man dropping the Mega Man I2 intro.
Let's go. Thank you so much, Darkside Ranter. And you know what that means? We just hit the goal. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Thank you so much, Darkside Ranter, for the 5. And I hope to see each and every one of you all on the other side of this. Guys, I cannot believe how much fun we are having here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I am good and toasted.
Can't move or see or control my character.
DSP Tries It,
Really,
Etymology 101 video. And then we'll finish strong.
I can't see. He ran away again. Yo, this is completely awful. What a terrible game. Where is he? He runs away. Dude, I can't do anything. Are you kidding me? They're out of their mind. Nintendo at this point. And he loses no health.
Has it right. If you're not hydrated, I need you to get out. I need you to grab the closest bottle of water. I need you to drink that ish because it's only the best here.
I love it, and you know, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes. But the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with.
Oh, so sad.
That's the worst feeling.
What a faker. What a phony.
No, save us GTA 6. Drinking streams don't scare me with my past addiction. I'm not an out-of-control alcoholic, and you saying that makes you sound really fucking stupid. Really, it does. Like, you guys keep saying dumb shit like that. Do I drink on every stream?
Yes!
It's actually pure green alcohol I keep in here. You guys don't realize. You think it's a Mountain Dew Kickstar. Oh, no.
Oh, my God, excuse me.
Am I out of control? Even during the marathons that I do once a month. Am I out of control drunk? You're still talking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Is there a fucking video game?
I remember how angry he was before he met Cat.
This is the worst fucking thing ever. They never shut up. They just talk and blather about some menial, boring shit. This is a video game? Oh my God. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, the Mega Man thing in the background. Funny.
The problem is people, I swear to God, people on the internet are like, it's either black or white.
Exactly.
It's either you're a full-blown alcoholic or you are 100% straight-edge teetotaler. No. You can be in the middle. You wear
Together
that?
we
it's
can
called
pay
moderation.
my bills.
Try it sometime.
Ugh, 56 people. Ugh. So I gotta wake up. I shouldn't have drank today. I don't think I'm gonna drink anymore on stream. I'm serious. I don't think I'm ever gonna do it again. There's no point to it. It makes me tired.
He went on to drink on stream?
It makes me disappointed when, like, things don't go perfectly right. Like, what's the point? Back in the day, I would have this giant glass of rum and coke, and I would drink and do stupid shit in games. I don't do that anymore. Like, last year it was a big gimmick. Phil's gonna drink during the holiday stream. It's so cool. Because he hasn't drank on stream in a million years or whatever.
In a million years, it's always the
extreme
with this.
I don't think it's a gimmick that's worth bothering with.
But we haven't seen any of the new animations or sound effects yet because we've had pretty slow support on the stream so far today, if you haven't noticed. So if that picks up, we'll be able to see some of it. Yeah,
his emotional regulation is not there.
The podcast seemed pretty slow. All the chats right now are slow. I don't
and
know
also, shout out to all my East Coast styles.
Back here.
East Side.
I'm starting to get bored with the games. I legit am. Like, there's not much going on. Even the new world of transformation is kind of boring. Right? Like, it's all the same now. It's just more of the same over and over and over. This transformation is actually one of the worst. It's super boring. So now we're up to $22 of support. Guys, I think it stands to reason. I've been playing Donkey Kong for an hour. That's the first contribution that we basically had in the hour. Please support Donkey
West
Kong,
Coast
especially 'cause I've
style.
played
When
so
I
much
went
at
to
this
see
point. I'm actually
WrestleMania
on the game.
41,
At
it
the
was
same time, I
so
need you guys to
cool.
support the playthrough. You
The
have up to
pay-per-view
now.
ended and
I'm
it
not
was
sure
like
what's going on
7
today.
o'clock.
Please support the stream.
It felt like I was being in another time zone
we
was
go.
like such a unique
You're gotta be kidding me. I'm falling. I can't, dude. All I wanted to do was drop. He was dropping, but then he just does a million random fucking moves.
That was
Are you fucking kidding me?
That
All
was
I wanted to do is drop, but the
you!
game's I'm telling you, the controls just aren't very good. The controls are very annoying. But guys, this is the
I
least
think the
supported stream
problem
I
is
have done
between the
all year
seat
so far.
and the
22
controller.
bucks. So please, can we get some support? If you like Donkey Kong, I literally today added a ton of new animations and sound effects.
California
for
has
said animations,
great weed.
for contributions, and now we've gotten nearly none. Please support the
First
stream.
thing I did
We've had
when I
good momentum this
when
week,
I
trying to hit goals
touchdown.
and do a DSP tries it. And yesterday was great. The day before was great. All of a sudden today we're off to a really bad start. Please, let's hit some goals.
California.
Let's get it going. All right, I'll
knows
be
how
back
to
after about 10
party.
minutes. See you then.
But I'm going to be very upfront and honest with you guys. I need your help. If you guys
Look at
want
his
to
bug
continue to
eyes.
see me
He's got
upload
the
videos
bug
on YouTube,
eyes.
At this point, since I'm making
hell
no
yeah.
money whatsoever
Hell
on
yeah,
DSP
bro.
Gaming, and I'm making almost nothing on KO Gaming, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment, I need you to help support everything, all right?
Okay, everybody, I'm back. It's time
I
for
did
90
the
more minutes of
whole,
Donkey
like,
Kong
the whole
Bonanza.
thing.
Looks
We
like we'll
went
beat World
to
9
the San Diego
and head on to
Zoo.
whatever's next, because I don't actually know what's next in the game, honestly.
What the SoFi
Here's the $2
Stadium?
tip. Listen to this. You don't like this game or Nintendo? It's not enjoyable to watch. Can we do Q&A? No.
Fuck you.
Because it's not that I don't like Nintendo. It's that Nintendo recently has not really been trying. All right? Mario Kart World was an $80 insanely overpriced game with almost no content besides
It's a
3
great
hours.
game, by the way.
This
I
game,
play
the
it
entire
every
game
morning
feels
before I
exactly
go
the
to
same.
work. I play
And I'm,
that
what,
or
almost 20
Odyssey.
hours
I
in?
collect like
And it feels
maybe
like I'm
4
doing
or
the same thing
5
I did in World
moons
1. Quite
really
honestly,
quick
'cause I
within
am.
a
I don't know what else
15,
you want me to
20
tell you.
minute span before I'm out the
I'm not
door.
going to lie about Nintendo. Their first-party stuff isn't holding up this generation so far. The first 2 first-party games, Switch 2, are not very good, in my opinion. Okay? All right. So let's continue. Now,
I would
guys,
highly
again, we're at
recommend
24
that.
bucks to support. 90 minutes left. Please, let's get some support for the stream. Please, let's get some... we have all new animations. We have audio clips
It just
that play
blows my
with said
mind that I'm
animations,
able to
right?
get like
Please
literal
support
like
stream
key
if you
for
can. All right?
shake.
Let's hit some goals.
with
Let's have some
rewards
celebrations. Let's do
points.
it. Let's get the positivity back on the stream as I beat level 9. All right? Jake Kuma says, if this is a kid's game, why are all adults playing this while the kids want to play Call of Duty and GTA? Exactly right.
List of things that make Donkey Kong Bonanza bad. For all the audio style people. Big ups to all the audio style people. I hope that it's pleasing to the ear. I'm very
Great.
like critical
Fuck
of the
this game. You're
sound,
so stupid.
the engineering.
Oh my god. This is so dumb. What are 3 things I look to determine if the game is good or bad? Is it fun to play? Is it actually playable or is it broken? And is there value for your dollar? Those would be the 3 things. Money, 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 money. Donkey Kong returns.
Right? Legalize nuclear bombs. So I'm playing Odyssey for the first time now, and every time I see Phil play Bonanza, it gives me a lot of Odyssey vibes.
The game is slowing down, the graphics are failing, and I can't see what's happening, and I just die out of nowhere when I had 3 hearts.
Money,
oh, great
money.
fight. Great boss fight, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, I can't see.
You should pay attention.
I can't do anything, I'm stuck. Can you see anything? What the fuck is going on?
That's you,
What is wrong with
brother.
this game? I can't see.
What's wrong with the camera?
I can't move or see or control my character. Really, I can't.
He's pressing buttons, obviously.
What am I supposed to do? I can't look. Punching doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
fuck?
I gotta agree,
It's awful.
Joke. This shit hurts.
Look at how bad it is. I can't even move. I can't move. Why am I not transformed? What? I wasn't
Just
transformed.
give him all your information, bro. Let him know it's you on those sites,
Crazy.
bro.
I can't see. He ran away again. Yo, this is completely awful. What a terrible fucking game. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, he just runs away. What do you want me to fucking
Best
do?
I can do for you.
This is the worst boss fight I've ever seen in my life. I can't move. I hit him and he just flies away and uses no health. What is wrong with this shit? It's terrible.
I can't believe this guy.
fuck?
If he put half of his effort,
Where is he? He runs away.
of
Dude, I
him
can't do
complaining
anything.
and
Are you
making
kidding me?
excuses than to play the game.
They're out of their minds. Fuck Nintendo at this point. This is garbage. Am I out of control drunk?
It's a technical feat. To be honest.
What is going on? I can't hurt him. He just runs away and immediately gets all his health back. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Oh.
So they're just not going to tell me what to do. It's this whole
He's picking up rocks. Pick up the rocks and throw them.
Right? I broke it, but now what do? He flies away. And he loses no health. I don't understand what I'm doing. Does anyone... fuck this. How do I beat this boss? 15 hours into the game, and I still don't think that anything in the game has really been difficult at all. I think there was one challenge stage. That was it. Every boss has been insanely easy. Every single actual challenge has not been challenging at all. It's really only a few of the optional content stages that have had a little bit of challenge to them. The game is mostly insanely easy. You suck all the shit away. He goes into the brick. You break the brick, he flies away, and it starts over. You can never hit him. And the frame rate's so bad, I can barely control my character. I just want to know how to beat the boss. The game is terrible. I'm seriously, the further in I'm getting, the game is worse.
You know
It just
he's
gets
on the
fucking
same
worse.
internet where you can get
Does
this
anyone know how to
answer
beat this fucking
easily.
stupid fucking boss so I don't have to waste time on it?
He can watch
Look
a
how awful this shit
video.
is. You suck all the stuff. Okay, now he turns into the rock form. It says hold Y to do the punch. I punch. Okay. He goes back to the mound. It never gives you an opportunity to strike him. So what the fuck do you want me to do? It's like the worst thing I've ever done in a Nintendo game. It's so fucking bad, I don't even want to play it anymore.
Detective Detractor says it is crazy, even with the drop of income. If he budgeted his house, could be paid off in 2
I have
years,
no
not
fucking
22.
idea what I just did.
But what do I know?
I
I'm just
literally
saying,
just mashed
quote,
buttons,
troll
and that's how I
that
beat the
lives in
boss.
my parents' basement.
This game is fucking
even though
terrible.
I have.
I literally just mashed buttons and beat the boss. Trying to use the gameplay mechanics they taught me didn't work. I just mashed buttons and instantly beat it. Oh my god.
Yes, but do you operate a household?
I want you to think about that. I was trying to use the mechanics of suck the stuff away, punch through the armor, wasn't working. He infinitely got his health back, it just kept coming back. So I just mashed every button and I won. Brainless, mouth-drooling gameplay, just go crazy and you fucking beat the boss.
Wow.
Wow, I got a $1.25 tip. You seem angry today, are you okay? I'm bored with the game. The game is too long at this point. And it's to the point where like no one apparently likes the game, right? So it sucks.
It sucks because he only made.
The problem is,
let's
if we
see
could have
here.
identified early on that the game was going to be really bad,
$29.
then I wouldn't have played it as long as I did.
Right there.
But now we've invested 20 hours in, and no one's caring today. Like, can't you notice? Take a look at the stream. $29 of support. Nobody cares about this game. And I'm tired of it, and I'm bored, and I can't get out of it because I put too much time into it, you know? Right? Because their whole narrative is that I'm a terrible gamer, that I'm not good at anything, that I don't deserve any popularity or any kind of attention, and that, you know, life's so unfair that... Why did you get to start so far ahead of me? How do I catch up? There's no way to go faster.
Catch
You
up.
just run and zoom, that's it. I don't understand at all what we're doing.
You're just running through shit, bro.
so
just
weird.
all that sounds and looks really cool, actually.
How are you supposed to go faster? There was no tutorial, it was just practice, which you don't know what you're doing. And now also I don't know what I'm doing.
Pay attention, idiot.
So guys, will anyone support Donkey Kong today? Turning buses all day is pretty awful. And by the way, how
Will
we got on the
anyone
podcast?
support?
I'm serious.
Will someone think of the
15 bucks,
children?
18 bucks at the end of the podcast. So, wow. Can we get a final support for Donkey Kong today at all? Because to be honest, I don't even know what to do. Maybe this has to become a night stream now, and then we have to find new day stream games. If it's going to do horribly, I'm not going to put it on major streams in the daytime, but it hasn't done this poorly at all yet. So I might as well finish it, but it really sucks that today I played all day podcast and this, and I have my lowest supported stream of the year. By far, this is the lowest supported stream I have done in 2025. I don't know what to say. The game, I don't think the game's going to get better. I think it's going to stay the same, and it's a very, very mid game that's very repetitive and boring in parts. It's nowhere near as good as I had hoped. It's nowhere near as good as Mario Odyssey was. It's honestly not as good as either Zelda game.
To molest children, not in a sexual...
Jesus, God, no! Bedlam boys, no! God, I'm sorry. That was next in the playlist, and oh Jesus, I feel so bad. The formula does mean money equals fun, and I had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. It is now time for me to gracefully bow out. You've been an incredible audience. Thank you guys so much for all of the support and for your company. If you're watching this on the premiere or on the replay, thank you so much for watching towards the end, all the way to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let them know that only the best videos are watched here, only the best people hang out here, only the best production values when they work. You guys have been incredible. Where should I send you guys? I know a friend of the channel, Pro Locar, is streaming. So if you're hanging out with us on Twitch, I'll send you over there. Let's see who is streaming on YouTube. Oh, and look, I'm planning on getting Season 4 of Street Fighter 6. That's my plan. Bob Ross is streaming. I'll send you over the Pro Locars. I swear to God, I'll figure out why my shit is skipping all the time now. It's lame. I don't like it. I need to get my Sagat up because he's looking kind of beastly. And Cammy with the tan lines, bro. I'm weak. I'm weak. Pro Locar's playing Elden Ring. So do show him the same love and support that you've been showing me. He is the homie, friend of the channel. And of course, Cult of Carney's got it right. If you're not hydrated, bish, I don't want you. We don't want you here. Only the best here. I have a feeling it's the set. I have a lot of like effects going on, so I might fix that later. Alright, so until next time, guys, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Please do stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until next time, take care, be safe, peace.